Pokemon. One of the biggest franchises in the entire world, and we still can't get voice acting. It's home to some of the most iconic worlds in fiction, period, ever. And I would still not try to go in there. Like, for real, for real. Imagine you live in Geosin Towns down in Kalos. You go in there for sightseeing, you know, or maybe you're just a tourist and all that. And then you just come by and there's a big old laser that was used to stop a 3,000 war come up and just blow you to sky high to Kingdom Come. That is the stuff that regular people on a regular basis have to deal with in the Pokemon verse. Like, for real though. If I'm a regular dude, I have no Pokemon I'm staying in this town, what can I physically do, honestly? You need a Pokemon to go anywhere, because there's tall grass and it'll be just ferocious monsters trying to eat you alive. And I don't know how these 10, 11-year-olds just be walking around the grass, just be fighting these big old bears, these tiny monsters, or just a big old little tree that might just snatch you up and kill you. I'd say, honestly, your best bet is living in somewhere like Kanto or Johto, because they have the least amount of problems, but it's still kind of crazy. Let's talk about the most egregious ones.
This moves 20 miles to the west, and you and everyone you know are dead.
The fact of the matter is that I am not trying to live in Hoenn. You're telling me that there is a chance that two creatures, one of the sea and one of the land, could go into their eternal beef and just mess up the entire scenery, including the entire world, could possibly flood my city, could possibly go up and just crumble, destroy all the terrain. I'm not trying to deal with that. Oh, you also better pray to God that a green long lizard might just come for the sky and just say, hey, stop the violence. Just please stop the violence and just go about his day. And that's not even talking about the dang alien that's up in the sky that's possibly trying to integrate with us. No, I'm not trying to deal with that. No.
Hi, how are you?
In Sinnoh, you just gotta worry about nothing. You don't really gotta worry about nothing. But the guardians of time and space potentially duking out, they also got God, Big G-O-D, and Satan himself to worry about. Like, what are you talking about? Why would you want to live there? And potentially have these events happen to you. Oh my goodness. That's not even to mention Alola and Galar. In Alola, you potentially gotta deal with wormholes coming out of a company that's trying to access them into these creatures of, I don't even know if they're Pokemon anymore, because what are these? What is that? Honestly. And then speaking of Galar, I'm not trying to deal with a Gigamax Pokemon trying to crush me and I die up and die. No!
Fuck wrong with him.
And the fact of the matter is that in the anime, Ash Ketchum has dealt with all of these situations, except the ones in Galar and beyond that. But he's dealt with almost all of those situations and he's still alive. Like, he's died like, I don't know, 3 times? And he keeps getting back up. Like, no, I would not live in this world. Yeah, us, we not surviving. We are not living to see the light of day in the Pokemon verse. Now, if training and battling work like in the game, you may have a chance, but if it's like the anime, bro, I'm cooked. I couldn't give no instruction, bro. Like, you look me dead in my eye and say, oh, I'm finna be champion, brother. It's gonna take you years. And the moral of the story is, beware, it's not worth the spinal damage.
So, are you walking?